How to do it. Let me show you how to do it.
Hi guys, so today I want to make a video on cleaning the filter for your washing machine. So some of you are probably thinking, what the hell is he talking about? Washing machine and filter? You know, a lot of people think that. But believe it or not, some washing machines do have filters. Some of the top washing machine that have the top lid, those may not have filters, but the one like this, the front loaders, some of them, they do have filters that needs to be cleaned. And I think you have to clean it well, depends on how much you really use it. But every 6 months, 3 months, 6 months, or a year, depending on your use, you should clean your filter. And so in this video, I'm going to be covering how to clean that filter and why is it necessary. Well, we all know that filters are there for a reason, right? And if you don't clean it, it can cause issues and problems. So this particular model is a LG. It's a True Steam. I am trying to look for the exact model number and I can't locate it, but let's see if I can find it. There you go. So this is the exact model number. And if you have this model number, then most likely your filter is the same. So we were getting ready to wash this and thought about cleaning the filter before I do that. And I think this is a perfect time. So let's see. So if you have this particular model, the filter is normally located at the bottom. So in some washing machines, there's a cover, and you may have to remove that cover to get access to the filter. In my case, it's handy and it's right here. So all I do is just open it and see what it says. It says, after cleaning the pump filter, insert in the housing and turn it clockwise to tighten. So that's all it says, right? So that tells us that this is a pump filter. There's a pump in the washing machine that pumps the water out, and this filter is basically cleaning that pump water, I guess, whatever is going out. So this is the filter. To remove it, all you have to do is just hold it and turn it anti-clockwise, and just, oops, as you can see, all the water starts to. So it's better for us to, let me grab a rag and put it under all this water. And man, this smells pretty bad. So if the water smells bad, that means your filter haven't been cleaned in a long time. So I'm just gonna, it smells really, really, really bad. So haven't been clean in a long time. That's what it tells me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this water. It's kind of like soapy water. So if you have an air freshener, you may want to just spray it. Definitely dirty water. It's not black, it's clear water. Get this out again. It's a lot of water. It smells really bad. Let's get more out. I don't know if there's a better way, to be honest with you, in doing it, because you may want to just put a lot of rag. Try this this way so it just don't fall at the bottom. See, all I'm doing is just loosening it up, and then the water starts seeping in from the bottom. This is water slowly coming. You can see. Okay, I guess that's pretty much it. So let's take the filter out now. Look at this. That's what the filter looks like. There's an O-ring right here, as you can see, and this is the gunk. So it's not that bad. Sometimes you may see garbage inside, you know. I see some here. It's not a whole lot, but I do see some here and there, but that's not too bad. Let's see. But again, depends on when was the last time you cleaned your filter, how dirty it is, you know. Make sure, rinse it good. And I think it's nice and clean. Now we're going to put it back in. To put it back in, all you have to do is make sure there's nothing inside that's stuck or anything obvious. If some small particle. I'm just going to go ahead and put this in and turn it clockwise. Just make sure it's nice and hand tight. And you're just gonna stop when it stops. There's no need to tighten it or anything like that. I just clean it. And guys, that's pretty much it, you know, for cleaning the filter. Not much else you have to do. Just make sure you clean the floor. Make sure the water did not go and damage your footboard or anything, you know, so you may want to just double check. I think I'm going to move the machine and just wipe underneath it so I don't rust anything or cause any damage to anything else. But that's pretty much it, guys. You know, that's how you clean the filter on the LG TrueStream. Guys, if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you.